Introduction. For over 2 decades now, the process of globalization has been influencing the socio-economic environment in countries. While globalization provides new opportunities for economic development to countries through trade liberalization, foreign direct investment, capital flows, information exchange, and technological transfer, it has meant increased deprivation for those nations which have been unable to adjust to the new requirements of global society. Thus, on one hand, while we witness rapid economic growth and prosperity in some regions, there are more than 1 billion people who continue to live in poverty with purchasing power of less than $1 a day. In the poorest countries, about 1/5 of the children die in the first year of their birth, nearly half of those who survive are malnourished, and a significant proportion of the population does not have access to clear water, sanitation, basic health services, and education. The harsh realities of increasing global inequalities had been a major concern to the international community over the years. But the new century opened with an unprecedented declaration of solidarity and determination to rid the world of poverty. The Millennium Declaration, adopted at the largest ever gathering of heads of state in September 2000, commits countries, rich and poor, to do all they can to eradicate poverty, promote human dignity and equality, and achieve peace, democracy, and environmental sustainability. World leaders promised to work together to meet the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs, with specific targets, including that of reducing poverty by half by 2015. However, 4 years after the declaration, progress is partial. Some regions like Asia and the Pacific, and some countries like China may generally be on track, but others are not. It seems that on current trends, most countries will not reach many MDG targets. Achieving MDGs requires a shift in the development paradigm with, first, new, focused, and coherent strategies which prioritize the MDGs. Second, sustained commitment and enhanced political will on the part of world leaders. And third, new development partnerships based on shared responsibilities among major stakeholders. It requires many combined and complementary efforts by international agencies, national governments, local authorities, private sector, and civil society organizations, CSOs. Civil society has to make a larger contribution both directly and indirectly to the process of poverty reduction and attainment of other MDG targets. In fact, one significant area of progress over the past decade has been the growing influence of local, national, and global CSOs and networks in driving policy change, as with debt relief and trading arrangements. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs, community organizations, professional associations, and other civil society groups are regularly called on to help design and implement poverty reduction strategies. Their participation is also built into special initiatives, like the Global Fund to fight AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria.